Hey, what's up guys? My name is Seth and I'm from the YouTube channel Black White Guy in America. And today I'm here to educate you on positive self-affirmations. Now you might be wondering who is he and what even qualifies him to be talking to us about affirmations. Through the usage of positive affirmations, I've been able to manifest some amazing things. Now I'm not gonna list all those things out here now, but one of my most notable manifestations has been the ability to quit my 9-to-5 job, pursue exactly what it is I want to do for a living, and make 6 figures a year doing it. I'm a professional photographer, professional videographer, and photographers, if you don't know, they get such a bad rap. People say that you can't make a living doing that. But over 2.5 years ago, I affirmed it. Okay, I affirmed it here in this book. I wrote it down and now I'm living it. My only purpose for this video is to teach you exactly what it is that I've done and how I've been able to manifest some amazing things using positive affirmations. So I'm going to tell you what's going wrong with your affirmations and what you can do better so you can start seeing those results that you want to see. So first, let's look at just how positive affirmations work. A positive affirmation is a positive statement that you repeat to yourself over and over and over that describes how you want to be. Now, the affirmation that you're saying might not be true, but over time, it starts to sink in your subconscious, and then your subconscious starts to believe it. And when your subconscious believes it, it becomes produced in your reality. You essentially create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sounds pretty easy, right? So then why doesn't it work for some people? Why do some people spend months, even years sometimes, trying to use affirmations and yet they're not seeing the results they want to see? Reason number 1 is that their affirmations are too unbelievably positive. If I keep telling myself, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, but yet I'm living in grandma's basement, sleeping on an air mattress, eating a cup of noodles every night, there's a good chance that my conscious brain is going to reject that affirmation. And when the conscious rejects it, the subconscious rejects it. And when the subconscious rejects it, it doesn't materialize into your life. In order for affirmations to work, they first need to be believable to the conscious brain. That way there's little to no resistance and the conscious brain will allow that thought then to flow down to the subconscious. Now, it's not that you'll never be able to affirm things like I'm a millionaire or something even bigger than that, but what it means is that you need to focus first on making your affirmations small and believable. Now, the more small and believable the affirmations are, the more progress you're going to begin to make. And the more progress you make, the more confident you're going to feel in your ability to start asking for bigger and better things. It's just that whenever people first hear about the power of positive affirmations, they start making these huge, life-changing, life-altering affirmations, and they end up saying them to themselves over and over and over, but what happens is they end up feeling even worse about themselves. They end up feeling like they're lying to themselves. What was once an affirmation ends up being a lie. Although affirmations may not be true at the time of their creation, if it feels like a lie, meaning that not only is it not true for you now, but it's never going to be true for you in the future, then stop saying that affirmation. It's only going to hurt you, so scale it down to something small and believable, and we'll talk about that more later on. Reason number 2 that affirmations don't work for some people is that they're not specific enough. When it comes time to affirmations, your conscious brain is your best friend and it's also your worst enemy. So if you say to yourself something like, I'm going to be a millionaire, I am going to be a millionaire, your conscious brain is just going to be like, well, when? When I'm 90? When I'm 100? I'll probably be dead by the time I make $1 million. So it is for that exact reason that you want your affirmations to be specific and believable. So now you're taking rule number 1 and number 2 and putting them together. There's a big difference between me saying that I'm going to be a millionaire by the time I'm 35 and I'm going to be a millionaire by the end of this month. So no matter what, whenever you make affirmations, make sure that they are specific so your conscious and your subconscious both know what you want when you want it. Reason number 3 affirmations don't work out for some people is that they don't take enough action. For some reason, there is this common misconception that affirmations are just like magic pills that make things happen for absolutely no reason with no effort whatsoever. This is commonly found in the people who are looking for the easy way out, or they've heard about the power of affirmations and they assume that it is the affirmations and the affirmations alone that cause those great changes in people's lives. First of all, understand that it is action. Action is what brings about changes in people's lives. Action and action alone. Now, affirmations are there to help motivate you into taking more and more action. The more and more action you begin to take, the more the universe is going to work in your favor. Now, I am not here to get all woo-woo with you about the universe, but hear me out. Energy responds to like energy. And our entire universe is comprised of energy and vibrations. Even Albert Einstein talked about this when he was talking about quantum physics. The more action you take, the more energy you produce. The more energy you produce, the more like or similar energy you begin to attract. And that comes in the form of people, places, circumstances, or just events that are all designed to help get you closer to your goal. Now, this is the magical part of affirmations that you've heard so much about. The part where these unexplainably positive things help people and help get them closer to the things they want to accomplish. Just remember, it was the action that caused this, and the affirmation was what prompted the action. Reason number 4 that affirmations don't work out for people is inconsistency. In order for affirmations to work, you need consistency. In fact, anything in life with a high reward requires your consistency. It's just that affirmations are so easy to forget to do that people end up only doing them sometimes. Also, affirmations, they produce little to no immediate results, so people end up giving up because they're not getting the results they want fast enough. If you want a body like a body sculptor or like a bodybuilder, it requires your consistency going to the gym over a long period of time. Everything takes consistency, and it's that exact mindset that you need to approach your affirmations with. Your desires will not manifest with affirmations if you fail to practice them. So now that we understand why affirmations don't work for some people, let's focus on how we can start making them work and start getting the results we want. First, you need to find the right tense. There are 3 different tenses in which you can recite your affirmations, and it's important that you choose whichever one feels the best to you. You've got present tense, you've got future tense, and then you've got your natural affirmations. The most popular of all of these tenses would be the present tense, the ones that start with I am. But the most popular is not always the best. Personally, I use very few present tense I am affirmations because I know that those types of affirmations can easily be rejected by my conscious brain. Future tense affirmations tend to start with I will. So I will be a millionaire by the time I'm 35. These are the types of affirmations that I personally like to use a lot because they feel better to me and more believable than saying something that I am not. And the last type of affirmations are the natural affirmations. Now, personally, these are my absolute favorite. The confidence that I need to succeed is within me. I have a natural ability to create wealth and success. I have the positive attitude of someone who just never quits. These are great because they do not require the approval of your conscious mind for them to work. These affirmations are easily and readily accepted by both the conscious and the subconscious, and they have this unique way of making you feel positive and making you feel uplifted. So that's why I tend to use way more natural affirmations than I do anything else. So now it's time to put all these things together and start putting these affirmations to use. The first step in using affirmations is that you want to recite them before you sleep and when you wake up. This is because before you sleep and when you wake up, the conscious brain literally goes to sleep. So that means that it's not there to fight and to reason and to logic with what it is you're telling it. So that if I say that I am a millionaire, my subconscious is more awake than my conscious, and my subconscious will absorb that affirmation well before my conscious has a time to reject it. Next would be to write down your affirmations in a little notebook and carry them with you everywhere that you go. That way you can pull them out and refer to them throughout the day, and it's very, very helpful to keep reminding yourself of what it is you're after. This will help you start, again, to take more action towards making those dreams come true. And my last, most favorite way to do affirmations is to write all of your affirmations on Post-it notes and place them all throughout the house, the common areas that you frequent the most. The good thing with this is that you do not have to consciously acknowledge or look at those affirmations. Your subconscious already knows exactly what's on there, and your subconscious is the thing that's working in your favor to help bring you closer to those goals. So to be able to have your subconscious brain absorb those affirmations without the resistance that you get from your conscious brain is extremely, extremely powerful. If there's one thing that you can remember from all this stuff that I'm telling you, just remember that you want to say affirmations that are not going to create resistance within your conscious brain, because it's your conscious brain that ends up rejecting these affirmations. And when it's rejected by the conscious brain, it never seeps into your subconscious. And that's where we want all of our affirmations to be absorbed, in the subconscious brain. So that's it. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to exactly what it is I had to say about affirmations. Again, I've put all these practices to use very successfully, and I continue to do so. So please take exactly what I'm saying, not with a grain of salt, but but take it so seriously because it really will change your life. Thank you to The Improvement Pill for having me on this channel. Like, seriously, dream come true. Thank you so much.